the Su family's business practices these past 2 years. Not very above board. Retribution is inevitable. For the sake of our past connection, I agree. After 1 year, there will be no more karma between me and the Su family.
Thank you, Mr. Yuan.
1 year later.
Mr. Yuan, please.
The Su family ancestral shrine.
This past year, the Su family has truly been thriving, winning several projects that even the 4 great families are jealous of.
Right. It seems things only started getting better after that Mr. Yuan arrived. I just don't know why. The main family doesn't treat him with respect.
Stop talking, let's go.
Mr. Yuan. This way, please. Mr. Yuan. If anyone in the family offends you later, please forgive them.
It is of no concern. The Su family. The Su family's retribution requires my presence for a year to resolve. I use ebony beads to cleanse sins with Buddhist virtue. Tomorrow is the final day. I hope the Su family does not cause trouble and ruin everything at the last moment.
Mr. Yuan, the ancestral ceremony is about to begin. Please.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Today's ancestral ceremony is to celebrate our Su family, reclaiming our former glory, and to inform our ancestors. Why is that freeloader here? How did he get in? And the eldest sister is personally accompanying him. This is too much.
It's more than just accompanying him. She's even serving him tea and water. And those pastries, the eldest sister specifically found a descendant of the imperial chef to make it. He won't even eat them if they aren't perfect.
A useless waste of space. Yet he knows how to enjoy himself. The Su family's money didn't just fall from the sky. How can we tolerate such extravagance?
What can we do? Before Dad passed away, he specifically instructed us to serve him well. Otherwise, Dad wouldn't be able to rest in peace in the afterlife. Eldest sister is really something. She's never been this attentive to you or me.
I'm just an adopted son, but you're her own sister. Even you aren't treated as well as an outsider.
I'm sorry, Mr. Yuan. It might have been a mistake by the servants. I'll have someone change it immediately.
What happened?
A pastry. Is it really that serious? Is his palate that noble? We really should have let Mom kick him out.
He's the future son-in-law of the Su family. Otherwise, why would the eldest miss personally serve him? The Su family only has one adopted son. This eldest miss is the true heir of the Su family. This future son-in-law will be the one in true control of the Su family later.
He wouldn't actually have feelings for the eldest sister, would he?
That's pure delusion. I'm gonna tell Mommy to kick him out.
Go. The Su family must be mine. This useless won't get a single cent of the inheritance.
Tell the gatekeepers to open the main gate and prepare to welcome guests.
Welcome guests. Today's distinguished guests have arrived. To avoid disturbance, the main gate is closed. Hey. Really? The Shen family. Is it the Shen family? The head of the 4 great families in the capital. Great. Mr. Yuan really is omniscient. It seems Dad was right. No wonder. Before he died, he repeatedly urged me to make sure I served Mr. Yuan well.
Who made that call? Was Shen family?
Madam Su, mother of Su Qingzu.
Mommy, the Shen family from the capital will be here soon.
The Shen family from the capital? That's the head of the 4 great families in the capital.
1 year ago. This is not a place for you to be.
My grandfather Shen Chongshen has suffered heart damage and organ failure. I beg Mr. Yuan to come out and restore my grandfather's. Restore vitality.
Shen Tiacheng, young master of the Shen family.
My son returned from inspecting a construction site and has been bedridden ever since. Beyond the help of medicine, I humbly
Mu Jiaju, one of the 4 great families of the capital.
beg Mr. Yuan to save him. Mr. Yuan, have mercy. Please save my descendant.
I gave my word to Su Zhenhai first, Mu family patriarch, one of the 4 great families of the capital, to keep the Su family safe. The 1-year term is not yet up. My promise stands. Unless the Su family breaks their word first. Everyone, I will not see you out.
Mr. Yuan.
Mu family patriarch, one of the 4 great families of the capital.
Mr. Yuan. For my grandfather's sake, I will not give up. The Shen family from the capital. Even if you added all of Rongcheng together, it wouldn't compare to them. I never expected the Su family to have connections with the Shen family. That is truly remarkable. As far as I know, this Shen family has always been low-key and mysterious, rarely showing their faces in public. Coming here to attend the Su family's ancestral ceremony. Could it be that they intend to support the Su family?
If I can take control of the Su family, soaring to great heights will be within reach.
Pass the order down. Distinguished guests have arrived.
The film
Rearrange
was
the venue.
translated and
Qingsu,
narrated
go to the
by
entrance
Media.
and give instructions personally. Tell them, absolutely, must not show any lack of courtesy.
Understood. Mingxuan, Qingjie, you two must take good care of Mr. Yuan.
I'm not his servant girl.
Fine. Big sister, don't worry. We will definitely take good care of Mr. Yuan. Take care. I will have you expelled from the Su family.
Second brother, on such an important occasion today, and with the Shen family coming soon. What if...
It is precisely because it is an important occasion, and the Shen family is coming, that we must take this opportunity to get rid of him completely. Let's go. Mr. Yuan, have a cup of tea.
This cup.
This cup is 100-year-old tea. Please have a taste. There is a sedative in the tea. If such a disgraceful thing happens at the celebration, the Su family will not tolerate you.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. It is indeed 100-year-old tea.
This is the peace charm you prayed for at the temple at the beginning of the year. How did it catch fire? Second brother, why do I feel a bit uneasy?
It's nothing. It caught fire, so it caught fire. It must be this guy playing tricks. Mr. Yuan, normally, it's one thing that you freeload in the Su family. But today is the ancestral ceremony. What do you mean by pulling such a stunt? It seems I need to let you know the rules of the Su family.
Second brother, are you okay?
That's strange. It hurts like hell.
Second miss. Sir, the madam wants you to go to the ancestral hall.
Let's go. Find a way to make him drink that cup of tea. Do you understand?
The Su family's heavenly curse. The baleful energy has actually sprouted again.
Mr. Yuan, the tea will get cold if you don't drink it. Why can't I move?
How strange. However, it wasn't all for nothing.
Where is Mr. Yuan?
I don't know. Perhaps he'll be here in a moment. He won't be coming. He's currently fooling around with a maid. As soon as the maid rushes out and screams later, he'll be done for.
Mr. Yuan has arrived.
Come here. How did you handle things? Didn't I tell you?
I followed your instructions. But I...
Useless thing. Get out. If the Su family hadn't taken me in, I wouldn't be where I am today. Today is the ancestral ceremony. And it is also my day of gratitude.
Well said, young Master Zuan. He's a man of loyalty.
Good. Good.
Mr. Yuan, you've been in our Su family for a year, which makes you half a junior. We have treated you well with food and drink. Not asking you to do anything for the Su family. But today is the ancestral ceremony. Shouldn't you offer a stick of incense to our Su family ancestors?
Mr. Yuan, our Su family has not been negligent toward you this year. Do you have any symptoms?
You want me to offer incense? In this world, no one is worthy of receiving it.
Isn't he the Su family son-in-law?
And
How dare he
narrated
be
by M Media.
so arrogant toward Madame Su?
Mr. Yuan, the Shen family from the capital will be here soon. The Shen family? They are a prestigious family. Etiquette is paramount. As a junior, you are unwilling to even offer a stick of incense for our Su family? If the Shen family sees this, they will think our Su family doesn't know its place.
That's right, Mommy. Hurry up and kick him out. Our Su family does not raise such a living ancestor. Before Zenhai passed away, he specifically told me to treat Mr. Yuan with the utmost respect and not be negligent. He's tied to the fate of the Su family, but such a person has done nothing, yet is picky about everything. 2/3 of the household expenses are spent on him alone. If he had real ability, how could he be so indulgent? Perhaps he is a fraud.
The Su family.
Listen to me, everyone. Follow me. To invite Mr. Yuan. Yes.
Today, this stick of incense, you must offer it to our ancestors.
Offer the incense, handsome. This is your honor.
This stick of incense. I dare to offer it. Does your Su family dare to accept it?
You are still playing these low-class tricks. Do you have any respect for our Su family at all?
You.
Mommy, please calm down. Don't be impulsive. Before Dad passed away, he specifically instructed us that Mr. Yuan coming to our house is a great blessing for our family. We cannot be the slightest bit disrespectful.
It is because of these words that we have respectfully supported him for a year. But what has he given back?
Ever since he came, our company has come back to life and turned the situation around. Now even the Shen family has come looking for him.
This is the result. It's the result of our whole family's efforts. It was Mingshan assisting you. What does it have to do with this guy surnamed Yuan? Today, this stick of incense. He must offer it for me.
Sujin Hai. One does not fight against heaven. There is only one day left. Your painstaking efforts are about to be ruined.
Everyone, as the matriarch of the Su family, is it wrong for me to ask him to offer incense?
The Shen family from the capital is here.
Good, good. I say it won't do. In a moment, in front of the Shen family, would he still dare to be so disrespectful?
Shen Tiancheng of the Shen family from the capital welcomes Mr. Yuan to enter the world.
Young Master Shen, why be so formal? Get up quickly. Speak slowly if you have something to say.
I have come to invite Mr. Yuan. Others do not interrupt. Mr. Yuan, I have been sent by my eldest sister to invite you.
Regarding the Shen family's matter, I am already aware. The timing is not right. Please return.
This is the young master of the Shen family. So noble and peerless. Yet he treats this person with such respect. I don't know, is this Shen family not here for the Su family? Why such an attitude toward the Su family?
Could it be that this Mr. Yuan is truly special? I just asked him to offer incense. Could it be that I was really wrong?
You must remember, Mr. Yuan is a person with great supernatural powers. He is the Su family's guardian charm. You must treat him with respect. Only then can our Su family be brought back from the brink of death.
Zanhai. Okay. I will remember. Ever since he arrived, things in the family have indeed
The film
started
was
to improve.
translated and
Could it be-
narrated by M Media.
Young Master Shen, please get up. You are an honored guest. Please take a seat. No matter what, we cannot let the one surnamed Yuan get close to young Master Shen. The Shen family's resources must be mine. Young Master Shen, Mr. Yuan has lived in our home for a year. Like us, he is a junior of the Su family. If you have any business, you can talk to my mother. My mother is the head of the household. She will certainly help you with all her might.
You can make decisions for Mr. Yuan.
That's right. Mr. Yuan has been in our Su family. Been eating for a year. We have treated him with the best food and drink. Right, Mr. Yuan? Our Su family has done our best for you. Shouldn't you also do something for our Su family?
You have overstepped. Slap yourself.
Second brother,
What is going on? Upon hearing his command, I couldn't help but obey.
That guy surnamed Yuan. No matter what, I am a son of the Su family. How dare you? You...
Enough. Shut up. How can you question Mr. Yuan?
Mr. Yuan, my grandfather is critically ill. His heart vessels are damaged, and his organs are failing. Only you can save him. Please come back to the Shen family with me, no matter the conditions. The Shen family will agree.
so it was for this matter. This is a good opportunity. Young Master Shen, why didn't you say so earlier? The safety of Elder Shen is of the utmost importance. This matter, I agree to it.
Really?
Human life is at stake. How could I joke about Elder Shen's life? To say nothing else, Mr. Yuan's medical skills are quite impressive. This matter, I will take responsibility for him.
You are also qualified to agree for me. It seems Su Jinhai did not tell you that in my presence, you must act according to my rules.
What do you mean by that?
Never mind the Shen family's request. I will not agree. Even if I had agreed, I would have to set off the day after tomorrow. The timing and opportunity are not right. See them out.
A matter of life and death. That is Elder Shen. My words? Are they really of no use at all?
Mr. Yuan, my grandfather's condition is critical. It really cannot be delayed any longer. Please, Mr. Yuan.
Whether you agree or not, you must go today. Someone pack his things and follow young Master Shen back. Mother,
Mother,
I can leave the Su family and revoke my promise to Su Jinhai. But today, the moment I step out of this Su house, your Su family will suffer heavenly retribution again and face disaster. You. Can you afford that? Chenlai, old Madam Su.
Really? It is the Shen family from the capital.
absolutely true.
Good. Good. I heard. The second young master of the Shen family is from the Orthodox line and is not yet engaged. Could it be that he has taken a fancy to our King Jia or Jingsu? If we can marry into the Shen family, that would be a tremendous blessing. From now on, our Su family will become a prominent family in the capital. Go.
Grandmother,
This person is young Master Shen. He is truly a man of talent. However, my two granddaughters are also quite good. Jingsu King Jia, come over. See which one you like.
grandmother, don't talk nonsense.
Why do you call it nonsense? Our Su family has never associated with the Shen family. If you haven't taken a fancy to one of them, then
This
Film
young
was
master today
translated
is not here to
and
discuss
narrated
marriage.
by M.
It has nothing to do with the Su family. I am here to invite Mr. Yuan to save my grandfather.
is the one my son brought to the Su family. No one even knows where he came from. I've never heard of him, nor do I know what medical skills he has. Last time we went back to the old house, I didn't even see him twirling any prayer beads. The good life you've had this past year was all provided by our Su family. You are no Buddha. Just putting on an act.
Mr. Yuan, our Su family is in a desperate situation. Let me bear this heavenly curse in exchange for my family's safety after I die. Please look after my wife, daughter, and family as much as you can.
Grandma, those beads of his are really eerie. Every time I got close to him before, the protective talisman in my pocket would catch fire.
He thinks that just because he has a string of beads, he's become an enlightened being. He's just putting on the airs of a master to bluff people. This is the Su family. We can't afford to lose face. If you want to swindle and deceive, I will not tolerate it. Ming Shuin, go and take his prayer beads and throw them away.
"108 prayer beads. Passing through 3 cycles of reincarnation. Resolving 36 worldly troubles. The wrath of heaven shall be dispelled by me."
Mr. Yuan, my grandfather is truly in critical condition and cannot wait any longer. Please, I beg you to lower yourself to help.
What are you still standing there for? Seize his prayer beads, get a car ready, and have him go with young Master Shen. If he refuses to go, just send him over directly.
I'll allow you to take them, as long as you can withstand the heavenly curse.
Such arrogance. Our Su family kindly took you in. We are not begging you. I have lived for more than half a lifetime and have seen all kinds of storms. You think I can't take your prayer beads? What a joke.
The Su family has weathered many storms, and the peace we have today was all bought with Su Jinhai's life. If you dare to touch these beads, then his death will have been in vain. The heavenly curse will return. Have you thought this through?
Today is our Su family's ancestral worship ceremony. Our Su family in Rongcheng is second to none. How could it be? Because a string of beads? That is absolutely ridiculous. It's truly absurd.
I see you're just a fraud. And now that your true colors are revealed, you're deliberately putting on a show to scare us.
You don't need to do it. I'll take them myself.
Don't. Grandma, Dad specifically instructed us before he passed away. Don't offend Mr. Yuan. And to always be respectful.
That was when your father was on his deathbed and wasn't thinking clearly. Moreover, that was also when the Su family was at its lowest point. That he took advantage of the situation. Which wealthy family doesn't have its ups and downs? It's just a string of beads. So what? Can it really make our Su family fall into the dust?
If the prayer beads leave my body, the Su family will surely fall into ruin. Whoever destroys my prayer beads shall die.
You are simply talking nonsense. Trying to scare others. I have lived for more than half a lifetime. Do you really think you can scare me?
Mommy, you should persuade Grandma.
Our family has been feeding him well for a whole year. I really want to see what kind of skills he has.
This? Why did the ancestral tablet fall? This is an ominous sign.
By M Media.
What nonsense are you talking about? This ancestral tablet was clearly blown over by the wind. Where would an ominous sign come from?
It was clearly a sunny day just a moment ago. Why did it suddenly become cloudy? What is going on?
Everyone, there is no need to panic. This change in weather is a common occurrence.
Second brother, are you okay?
My arm! My arm!
What is going on? How could something just fall down out of nowhere?
You will die.
Isn't it just a change in the weather? A piece of loose wood fell. And you say I'm going to die? Really just trying to scare people. If I believe what you said, I would be the fool. Not only did I pull off your beads, I also threw them away. Am I not still perfectly fine? You fraud.
Grandma,
Grandma! Grandma!
Grandma,
Quickly see how Grandma is. Mommy! Grandma has no breath left. How could this happen?
quick, call the family doctor.
Yes.
How is this possible? Grandma had such a serious illness a year ago and pulled through it. How could she suddenly?
Mr. Yuan, my grandma. Mr. Yuan, I know I was wrong. I apologize to you on her behalf. Please save her.
I said she will die.
How could this happen?
Impossible. This is just a coincidence. Grandma was just standing here, and it just so happened she was struck by lightning. What does that have to do with you?
In this world, can there really be such a coincidence? Young master, this Mr. Yuan is definitely not an ordinary person. When I hit that Su family member just now, it felt like I was being controlled by someone. It seems my grandfather was right. This Mr. Yuan truly has great supernatural powers. I must invite him back. Mr. Yuan, since the Su family doesn't want to keep you, then our Shen family sincerely invites you to move to our place. My Shen family is willing to serve you with all our might.
Shen Zhongshan, the head of the Shen family.
Grandfather, is that Mr. Yuan you mentioned?
Shen Liangwei, the eldest young lady of the Shen family.
Really able to save you?
Zi Wang.
Hello? What? Chunlei was struck by lightning and died?
The eldest miss is absolutely certain. Mr. Yuan said not to remove the prayer beads. The Su family didn't listen. They insisted on breaking the string of beads. Mr. Yuan said Chenmai would surely die. In the blink of an eye she was struck dead by lightning.
In that case, Mr. Yuan is truly no ordinary person.
Yes, everything he has said so far has come true.
Tell Tian Cheng, at all cost, we must invite Mr. Yuan back.
Yes.
Grandfather, I will definitely bring Mr. Yuan back to treat you.
Quick, doctor. Quickly check on my grandmother.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
She has already passed, Miss Su. Please accept my condolences. As long as Mr. Yuan is willing to condescend to visit the Shen family, my Shen family will exhaust the strength of our entire clan to satisfy all of Mr. Yuan's requirements.
Absolutely not. Young Master Shen, Mr. Yuan is a distinguished guest of the Su family. How can he go to the Shen family?
Miss Su, I am truly sorry. I have not seen a shred of sincerity from the Su family.
Mr. Yuan, please.
The prayer beads are broken. The heavenly retribution has returned. This calamity for the Su family. It's unavoidable now. She is just the beginning.
Kinks. Kinks.
Father.
Remember. Must. Properly. We must serve Mr. Yuan well. Otherwise, my Su family will face a great disaster.
Mr. Yuan, the Su family knows we were wrong. Please save us.
It is too late. Su Jinhai, your painstaking efforts were all in vain after all.
Mr. Yuan, my grandmother has already paid a heavy price for her mistakes. We all know we were wrong. From now on we will never disobey you again. Please, Mr. Yuan, forgive us. Save the Su family.
1 year ago, I once warded off a heavenly retribution. This time the Su family is destined to face this calamity. The remnants of heaven may still be defined, but those who court their own destruction cannot live.
Mr. Yuan, I am sorry. Mr. Yuan, I kowtow to you. I beg you.
My ties with the Su family are severed. I will never step foot into the Su family again. Everything concerning the Su family from now on has nothing to do with me.
Mother, Jingjia, kneel down quickly. Beg Mr. Yuan to stay. He cannot leave, otherwise the Su family will face a great disaster.
Sister, but
Haven't you seen it yet? Mr. Yuan's words have all come true. Hurry up.
sister. As for us, there's nothing much to say, but you want Mother to kowtow to him. I am an elder after all. With so many people watching. Asking me to kowtow to him. Where would I put my face? Where would the Su family's face be? Right. This weather, things have changed. Thunder and lightning are completely normal now. Who knows how many people get struck by lightning in a year? What is so strange about this?
Mr. Yuan. Mr. Yuan. Please, for the sake of my late father, stay with the Su family.
Our ties are severed. No need to say more.
Mr. Yuan.
Qingsu, do not go.
Mother, why must it come to this point? Mr. Yuan's matter. How did father instruct us before he passed? Have you forgotten? He said the prayer beads were useful, so you should have let him wear them. Why did you insist on going against him? What good does it do us to end up like this?
Eldest sister, he is just someone who eats and drinks for free. This past year, he has spent money like water and contributed nothing to this family. Qingjia is right. If he wants to leave, let him leave.
Mother, if Mr. Yuan leaves, he will really never come back. Then our Su family.
If he wants to leave, let him leave. Once he leaves, don't let him come back.
Grandmother broke his prayer beads and ended up being electrocuted to death by lightning. I drugged him, trying to have a maid harm him. What will happen to me?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Impossible. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. This is a coincidence. This won't happen. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Ning Xuan, what are you muttering about?
Mother, I didn't say anything. I was saying that our Su family, with such a large business, with our ancestors' hard work, and our own hard work in maintaining it, what does it have to do with him?
You're absolutely right. Our Su family is the head of Rongcheng. What kind of storms haven't we seen? How could we suffer a disaster? Because of his words about heavenly retribution? I think he's just fear-mongering, trying to scare us.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm going to chase after him.
You're not allowed to go.
Mother, I hope that in the future, you won't regret this.
That, Madam Su, please accept my condolences for the old lady's funeral. If there is anything you need from us, just let us know.
Okay.
Then there's nothing else to discuss. We will take our leave now. Go, go.
Hey. What did you say? Mother. Mother.
Sujinhai. Such is heaven's will. I have not broken my promise. It is they who wasted your painstaking efforts. The Su family and I have no further ties.
This sky, it doesn't look like a normal overcast day. The moment Mr. Yuan stepped out of the Su family's door, the situation became even more severe. It seems that what he said must all be true. The Su family is likely finished. Mr. Yuan, the Su family is foolish. We, the Shen family, sincerely invite you, sir, to grace us with your presence. All of us in the Shen family wish to serve you, sir. As a deity, we beg you, sir, to give us a chance to serve you.
Asking me to step into the world is not something that can be done with just a sincere heart. It requires a price to be paid. Can your Shen family afford it?
My sister said, as long as you, sir, are willing to come to the Shen family will spare no cost, without a single word of objection.
The eldest lady of the Shen family. As expected, she really knows how to spend. All right. I will go with you once.
Please, sir.
Mr. Yuan. Mr. Yuan. Mr. Yuan. Please don't leave. As long as you are willing to stay, our Su family is willing to give everything.
Our ties are severed. Do not force it.
Dad, I'm sorry. I have failed you.
Grandfather. Grandfather.
Grandfather. Grandfather. Wake up, grandfather. Hey,
Sister, I've invited Mr. Yuan. And he's on his way back.
great, need to hurry. Grandfather's condition here might not hold out much longer. Is everything prepared?
Don't worry, eldest miss. Everything is as the young master said. And it is all prepared. Purified water has been sprinkled on the streets. 9 strings of firecrackers are ready. And there are 3 sticks of premium sandalwood incense.
That's good.
Eldest miss, if I may be so bold. This is an ancient welcoming ceremony, reserved for royalty and nobility. This Mr. Yuan is actually able to make such a request. He
Must be extraordinary. Not someone to be trifled with. So we must be careful and cautious. And not be negligent.
Yes. You know, this Mr. Yuan is really something. The old man is clearly in the hospital, yet he won't go directly to the hospital, insisting that we wait here instead. Who's to say otherwise? Isn't this just a waste of time? The old man doesn't have much time left to begin with. Not much at all.
Do you think he's really that divine? Just one sentence was enough to make the old madam of the Su family pass away immediately.
Keep your voice down. Do you want to die? Is this something we should be worrying about? Mr. Yuan has arrived. Please step out of the car.
The film was translated
Fire the ceremonial
and
cannons
narrated by
and light the
Media.
incense.
Yes.
Shen Wei, the eldest daughter of the Shen family, along with the descendants of the Shen family, respectfully welcome Mr. Yuan.
Respectfully welcome Mr. Yuan.
Respectfully welcome Mr. Yuan. Mr. Yuan, we respectfully welcome your arrival. Please enter the manor.
No wonder. Shen Zhongshan's death tribulation has already appeared. No wonder he came to let you all come and invite me to step into the world.
Mr. Yuan. So you knew about it long ago. Then may I trouble you to grace us with your presence? My grandfather is currently in a private hospital, not at home. May I trouble you to go there and save my grandfather?
No rush. Since I have agreed to enter the Shen family, I have accepted this matter. Since that is the case, it must be done according to my rules.
Mr. Yuan, please wait a moment.
Sister, I've already inquired about everything. Mr. Yuan moving in is not a simple matter. We need to arrange his food, clothing, and lodging, and every single thing must be exquisite. We must handle it according to his requirements. In short, compared to all the VIPs our grandfather has hosted before, the standards must be higher.
This is not difficult. The Shen family can do it. However, is there some deeper meaning to this? For instance, this welcoming ceremony?
Yes. According to Mr. Yuan, this is for our own good. It is an exchange for what we are seeking.
What is sought must be sacrificed. Only by giving can one receive. Mr. Yuan truly is a man of great wisdom. Carry out everything as instructed.
Yes.
It's laughable that the Su family thought I coveted their worldly possessions. In reality, Su Zhenhai's life was not enough to offset the heavenly tribulation. I just used those things to save them. Otherwise, by acting against heaven and trading life for life, the Su family would have long since been destroyed.
Mr. Yuan, as long as you can save my grandfather, my Shen family will have no objections. I will listen to whatever you say, sir.
Mr. Yuan, when will you treat the old master? He is hanging by a thread now. It really can't be delayed.
When the time comes, I will naturally take action. Since I have arrived, he will not die. Now, I need you all to prepare according to my rules.
Please tell us, sir.
For my residence. Behind the house, there must be an Aeolian bamboo forest.
Aeolian bamboo. That kind of bamboo. One stalk costs at least hundreds of thousands. He actually wants a bamboo forest?
Inside the courtyard, there must be a spring water pond to raise eight-tailed golden spirit quote.
In the backyard, there is a spring water well, but the water from that well is only to be used to brew tea when honored guests arrive. Only to be used for brewing to pots of tea. He actually wants to use that pond to raise fish. Eight-tailed golden spirit carp. That kind of koi costs over $1 million each.
Must first set up a feng shui formation to break the Shen family's predicament and calamity. Only then will Shen Zhongshan have a hope of survival. The indoor curtains must be changed to moon shadow silk, and the bed curtains as well. All the ornaments in the room must be replaced with antiques over 500 years old.
Moon shadow silk? When grandmother was alive, she couldn't bear to use moon shadow silk to make clothes. Yet he wants to use it for curtains and bed drapes.
And display antiques over 500 years old. How much would this cost?
What do you think?
Is this a doctor here to treat an illness? This is more like worshipping a deity.
Yes. Mr. Yuan, please rest assured. Your request will be met without fail.
Yes, I will handle it immediately.
I'm not lacking socks to wear. These trivial matters, you are at such an advanced age. Why do you insist on doing it yourself?
Master, I'm only 108 years old. My ears are sharp, and my eyes are clear. It is the perfect age to serve you. Your shoes and socks are still made by this old servant. You find I'm the most comfortable. Being able to take care of you is my greatest honor. It makes me happier than anything.
You are very loyal.
Master, are you praising your servant? Thank you for the reward, Master. Thank you for the reward, Master. A whole steamed bun. This is capable of dispelling disasters and curing all illnesses. Made from Snow Mountain ice wheat flour, mixed with jade lotus juice, and steamed over century-old sandalwood.
Your lifespan is nearing its end. Eat it, and you will gain a few more years.
Last time I was near death. Fortunately, I got a few crumbs of this bun, which allowed me to live until today.
Mrs. Zhu, you finally woke up.
I am awake. Great, I'm awake. This is a whole bun. Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master. I must take a photo and post it on social media to show off to those old fogies. Let them be envious, but they can't have any. Master, someone is here. Should I go and check? If it's an honored guest, then it just so happens that I get a chance to eat. This old servant just picked some red tea from the old mother tree yesterday and finished roasting it. It's perfect for guests.
No need.
Mr. Yuan. I am Mu Liankang from the Mu family in the capital. My son is suffering from a severe illness and is bedridden. I know Mr. Yuan has miraculous skills, able to resolve the world's every suffering. I beg you, Master, to come out into the world and save my son's life. My Mu family is willing to offer everything we have. Please Mr. Yuan come out into the world.
The two of you, when you see Mr. Yuan in a moment, make sure to apologize to him properly and beg for his forgiveness. Do you understand?
We understand. Eldest sister, we too can just kneel in a moment. You and brother Tiancheng don't really need to, right? We are, after all, one of the 4 great families of the capital. If we are seen kneeling and kowtowing here, it would really be quite undignified.
Dignified? What dignity does our Shen family have left? The person we worked so hard to invite was driven away by a few words from us. The Shen family's dignity has long since been thrown away by you all.
Is your dignity more important? Or is grandfather's life more important? Are you still not clear on that? We wouldn't dare. We will kneel. Kneel. Please Mr. Yuan come out into the world. Who is speaking? Please Mr. Yuan come out into the world. Save my sister, save my family. Sister, why is it them? Why are they here? How are they? Still kneeling here? Could it be that they are also here to invite Mr. Yuan? No way. They are all heads of the capital's great families. Please Mr. Yuan come out into the world. Have great mercy. Save my family.
I was wondering why they would suddenly go to our Shen family. So, visiting grandfather was all a lie. They wanted to find out Mr. Yuan's whereabouts and snatch him away. That was the real goal, to have 3 family heads. Go to such lengths. It seems Mr. Yuan's ability far exceeds our imagination.
Sister, we absolutely cannot let them snatch Mr. Yuan away. Grandfather is counting entirely on Mr. Yuan to save him.
Of course.
Save my son. Please Mr. Yuan come out into the world. This
Shen Lingwei of the Shen family beg to kowtow here, respectfully inviting Mr. Yuan to forgive the ignorance of the younger generation and return to the Shen family. The Shen family is willing to use all our strength to serve Mr. Yuan once again.
Please Mr. Yuan forgive us and return to the Shen family. Dear niece, in all things, there is a first come first served order. Shouldn't you kneel at the back?
Uncle Mu, if we're talking about first come first served, Mr. Yuan came to our Shen family first. It should be us first.
Since that's the case, then let me ask you, why did Mr. Yuan leave the Shen family? Isn't it because you didn't take good care of him, coming to invite him now? Isn't that just asking to be slapped in the face?
I'll accept the slap. However, the 3 of you uncles aren't being very honorable either. When you went to our Shen family, you didn't say you were looking for Mr. Yuan.
Now you want to snatch him from us? Not a chance.
Mingxuan, Qingjie, you must show sincerity. The lesson we learned this time is deep enough. It took a lot of effort to find out Mr. Yuan's whereabouts. This time, no matter what, we must invite him back.
No matter what requests he makes, I will agree to them, even if it means letting me, as an elder, kneel and kowtow to him. I will have no complaints. Me too. I promise. I will absolutely not speak out of turn. This time, even if it means letting me be his servant girl. That's fine.
Remember what you just said. In a moment.
We are the ones who came first. Not at all. Mr. Yuan was invited by our Shen family first.
Why is someone arguing? Let's go over and see.
You still have the nerve to say that? He was invited by you first. But that person, wasn't he driven away by you?
It's all a misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? I think you all clearly disrespected Mr. Yuan. One moment inviting him, the next moment driving him away. You really are shameless.
Who is the one who is shameless? Sneaking around to get information, and then coming here first to invite him. Do you have any sense of being an elder at all?
Mr. Yuan is so noble. How could he be subjected to such humiliation by you? Mr. Yuan will not return to your Shen family. Dear niece, don't humiliate yourself here.
Shen. Miss Shen. Young Master Shen. The heads of the 3 great families of the capital. They are the 4 great families of the capital. Joining forces, enough to shake half the world's economic lifeline. Today they're actually here, fighting to invite Mr. Yuan. Kneeling here. He actually has such ability. Then we previously were blind, weren't we?
I thought it was someone else. It turns out to be Rongcheng's number 1. Foolish family. You still have the face to come over? Still alive. You're really lucky to be alive. If I dared to disrespect Mr. Yuan and suffered retribution, I would find a crooked tree and hang myself.
Xu Qingshui. Request to see Mr. Yuan.
Mr. Yuan, we were wrong. I beg you. Please have pity on us and give our Shen family another way out. I beg you. This door opened. Mr. Yuan is willing to forgive us, willing to let us in. Brainless fools.
Mr. Yuan, our Xu family.
My ties with the Su family are severed. Heavens will cannot be defined. As for the Su family's affairs, I will no longer intervene. Go back.
Mr. Yuan.
Mr. Yuan. Please, I beg you. I was wrong. It was my fault for being disrespectful to you. Please forgive me. Give us a way to survive. Mr. Yuan.
We know we were wrong. Mr. Yuan.
Shameless fools. My master has spoken. The Su family's affairs, he will no longer manage. Do you not understand? Get out.
Master, who are you?
My surname is Zhu.
Surname Zhu? Could it be the reclusive family? The head of the Zhu family? By my reckoning, she should be over 100 years old. But she...
That is correct. It is I. You have seen the world, I suppose. But now, I am no longer any head of a family. I am merely a servant. Decide, sir.
A servant?
Madam Su, you put on quite a show of authority. You hold an ancestral ceremony, and you want the whole world to know about it. You even dared to ask the sir to offer incense to your ancestors. Are you even worthy?
I am sorry. I did not know that someone of your stature was also a servant by Mr. Yuan's side.
Serving the master is the greatest honor of my life. It is a blessing that so many people beg for, but cannot attain. Yet you dare to act like an elder? What kind of elder are you? A family of fools. Only Su Zhenhai was barely considered intelligent. But it is a pity, for the sake of you fools. He sacrificed his own life.
What?
You think that just because of you, you could make the Su family soar to the top, to become the leaders of Rongcheng? And what makes you think the Su family could remain prosperous forever? That is because the master promised Su Zhenhai.
What do you mean?
It is because Su Zhenhai knew the Su family was facing a catastrophe. He knelt before the master's door for 7 days, using his own life as a trade. Only then did the master agree to come into the world to keep your Su family safe for 1 year. But you lot, you are ungrateful. You do not know how to cherish, and you were disrespectful to the master. You truly deserve to die.
Heavens! Zhenhai, I failed you. It is my stupidity that ruined the Su family. I have let you down. I have failed you.
So that is it. No wonder Dad, before he passed away, repeatedly instructed me to treat Mr. Yuan with the utmost respect. So that was why. Dad, I have failed your instructions.
Sister, what should we do now?
It is our own doing. We cannot escape it. We failed Dad.
The film was translated
And we failed Mr.
and
Yuan.
narrated by M Media.
Everything has been made clear. Now get out. Do not disturb the master's peace here.
No. No.
Mommy, stop begging. Whatever happens in the future, it is also the karma we must bear. Let's go.
No wonder. Mr. Yuan was reluctant to treat grandfather. It turns out, He was trading for our safety. It required such a great sacrifice. Su Jinhai even traded his own life.
And you lot. Hurry up and leave. Stop kneeling here.
Shen Liangwei is here to kowtow. I wish to be the master's servant, to serve him for a lifetime.
Big sister. Are you crazy? You are the heir appointed by grandfather. How can you?
Shut up. I hope the master will grant this.
This girl is quite clever. She hasn't even done anything yet, and she already wants to compete with me. No way. The master will not agree. This annoying brat.
Coming.
Mr. Yuan, please have some tea.
I do not accept just anyone.
Master. It was my cousin who was rude earlier. I have already punished her by making her kneel in the ancestral hall. My two cousins also followed, and they are kneeling outside to apologize. The master is magnanimous. I am willing to never marry, to serve the master. I hope the master will grant this.
What a cunning girl. She really knows how to handle things.
How hateful. How hateful. How did I give birth to that useless son? If I had known, I would have had a daughter too. Look at her. I do not know how Shen Zhongshan, that old fox, usually teaches his granddaughter. How is it that she has such a keen eye, is so well spoken, and so capable? I wonder if my granddaughter will have this chance when she grows up. Wait until your granddaughter is treated and grown up before talking about it. You
are quite sensible.
I beg the master to grant this.
You will follow me from now on.
Thank you, master.
Return to the Shen family.
They have come out. Mr. Yuan. Mr. Yuan. Mr. Yuan. Mr. Yuan.
Now that the master has left, I wonder when he will return. Why are you three still here?
I am old. Just an old man. Otherwise, I would go and be a servant to Mr. Yuan too. Forget it. Who would want you? What would you be invited back for? Should I provide for your retirement? This Shen family is about to ascend to the heavens. Sigh, that old man Shen snatched the lead again. Wasn't all our hard work for nothing? We ended up being foils for his granddaughter. Sigh, we finally got 1/3 of a steamed bun.
Where did you get this?
This was given to the Shen family by Mr. Yuan. We bought it from the Shen family. We each got 1/3 of it.
I'll buy it. How much are you offering? I'll pay 10 times the price.
I'm not selling. I'm not an idiot.
Do you even know how to use this bun?
Madam Zhu, do you know something? Why don't you enlighten us?
You are truly blind. This is no ordinary bun. This is the ice lotus snow toad, which can dispel calamities. It can cure all kinds of diseases. It is ground from snow mountain ice wheat, mixed with jade lotus juice, and steamed over century-old sandalwood. Even a tiny crumb can eliminate all malignant diseases.
My son is saved. I must go. My grandchildren are saved too. Thank you for telling us, Elder Zhu. Until we meet again.
I'm such a senile old fool. Why did I tell them that? I should have let them think it was an ordinary bun, and swindled them out of it.
Young Master Mu,
film
the
was
son of the Mu family head.
and narrated
Madam
by
Mu, the wife of the Mu
M.
family head.
Son, just take a bite. Mommy is begging you. Well, did you manage to invite the expert? The boy won't be able to hold on much longer.
I didn't manage to invite him. But my son is saved.
This bun. Are you kidding me?
Quickly bring a bowl of clear water.
Will this work? My son now can't even swallow century-old ginseng soup. He doesn't usually eat this kind of thing either.
Stop talking. This is no ordinary bun. We almost broke our heads fighting for it. Go help your son sit up. I'll feed him.
Okay. Son, he's actually awake. Heaven be praised.
Mommy, Dad, what happened to me? Really? Why is it only a son? Dad, what are you talking about? You've come to your senses? Are you all better now? Get up quickly. Dad, I just recovered. Where do you want me to go? You've been lying in bed for so long. Get up and go find Mr. Yuan. Beg him to take you on as a servant. What the heck? I'm going to be someone's servant. Hurry up, you're already late. You might not even get the position. Go. Mommy.
Where are you taking him?
What do you mean by being a servant boy? Dad, are you sick? I'm not sick. You're the one who's sick. That you are able to save your life is all thanks to Mr. Yuan. That girl from the Shen family is already a servant. You go and beg to be a servant. Our Mu family can also rise to greatness. Servant attendant. Dad, if only I weren't so old. I would have gone myself. Go. Go. Mommy. Go.
You...
Tell me, is wearing this thing really useful? Wearing this should ward off disaster. It should work. Anyway, it won't do any harm.
I say it's just hocus pocus. What do you mean by saying that our entire family is facing a calamity? To say such things in broad daylight, trying to scare us.
Stop talking. You haven't knelt enough in the ancestral hall. Kneel.
Saving Shen Zhongshan and changing the Shen family's fate requires a price to be paid. You are all descendants of the Shen family. You must bear this together. Are you willing?
I am willing.
I am willing.
Okay. I bestow these prayer beads upon you. Never take them off. With them, you will be safe from harm. Otherwise, you will be injured at best and dead at worst. Do you all remember?
We will keep it in mind.
We will keep it in mind.
When the time is right, I will act. I will save Shen Zhongshan. You may all leave now. Do not go out unless necessary.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, you're trading your life for his. Will my grandfather recover completely?
The film was translated
will die.
and narrated
With me here, you
by
will not die.
Media.
This is
Keep this talisman on you. Like the prayer beads, do not let it leave your side. You must not leave the house. After the hour of the pig today.
Yes, I will definitely follow your instructions. The hour of the pig, which is 9 p.m. What happened?
Miss, please go back to your room. I will handle the rest.
I thought I just heard my cousin's voice. What happened to her?
She didn't listen to Mr. Yuan's instructions and took off her prayer beads to sleep. I don't know what happened, but the wardrobe suddenly fell over and broke her ribs.
How is she? Is the injury serious?
I have already had someone call a private doctor. The fracture is one thing, but also the mirror on the wardrobe shattered. Glass shards cut her face. I'm afraid.
How could this be?
Miss, you should go back to your room first.
"9:05 p.m. Mr. Yuan said I couldn't go out after 9 p.m. I must listen to Mr. Yuan. Why is there a kitten? Why is it so hot? This is the talisman Mr. Yuan gave me. What is this? Good thing I didn't open the window.
It has begun.
Mr. Yuan. You? How did you suddenly appear before me?
That is not important. You will understand slowly in the future.
What?
Talisman?
There was a cat meowing outside the window earlier. I was going to open the window, but it suddenly got hot and warned me. Why did it suddenly catch fire?
The Shen family's fate is exhausted. Shen Zhongshan has accumulated merit, which is why he has managed to drag on until today. If you want to save him and change the family's fate, you must pay a price. This is heaven's will.
That is... Do I have to leave?
I said that with me here you will not die. Although heaven's will cannot be defied, I have a way to carve out a path of survival from the heavenly Tao. That talisman just now was the token to open that path.
No wonder my grandfather said that only you could save him. You truly are a person of great supernatural power.
The calamity has passed and the gate of life is open. Tomorrow is the time to save Shen Zhongshan.
Yes, I will respectfully follow your instructions, sir.
Narrated by M Media.
Heavens! My eyes have truly been opened today. What kind of extraordinary person is this Mr. Yuan? He can actually defy and change heaven's will. My entire Shen family will serve Mr. Yuan with all our might.
How are you two? Nothing happened last night, right? Don't even ask. Last night in my room, the lights kept flickering. It was terrifying. That's nothing. Last night, the window in my room suddenly swung open on its own with a bang. And I heard a woman laughing outside the window the whole time. And I live on the 3rd floor. I was so scared I hid under my covers and didn't dare to move. It's good that you're safe. Why didn't our cousin come? She took off her prayer beads before going to sleep last night. As a result, the wardrobe fell over in the middle of the night. She was crushed and broke her ribs. And her face was cut by glass and she was sent to the hospital. How is this possible? Oh my god. Look at my prayer beads. Why are they cracked?
Saving Shen Zhongshan and changing the Shen family's fate requires a price to be paid. You are all descendants of the Shen family, and you must bear this together. Are you willing?
I am willing.
I am willing.
Good. I bestow these prayer beads upon you. You must never take them off. With them, you will be kept safe from harm. Otherwise you will suffer injury, at best, and death at worst.
I think this is the price Mr. Yuan was talking about. The beads cracked, meaning they blocked the disaster for us. And because our cousin took hers off, she lost Mr. Yuan's protection. So, sister, last night
I also encountered an accident yesterday. Thankfully, Mr. Yuan saved me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it here today.
This matter. Could it be that Mr. Yuan really has supernatural powers?
In any case, Mr. Yuan's abilities are absolutely shocking to the world and beyond our understanding. From now on, our Shen family must serve Mr. Yuan with all our hearts. We must not make any more mistakes.
Yes. Sir, miss, everything is ready.
Let's begin now.
This bond. Why did it suddenly appear?
Place this on the patient's forehead.
Put the bun on his head. Will this work? Look! On grandfather's body, why is there black mist rising? Sister, look at the sky outside.
Mr. Yuan,
Do not worry. Here I am, the sky.
yes.
Look! This bun. Doesn't it look like the one Mr. Yuan gave our family the other day? It's more than just looking like it. It's exactly the same. No wonder that day the Mu family spared no cost. I must buy that steam bun no matter what. So, this really is a treasure. Sister, look, grandfather's complexion is improving. We really shouldn't have sold the bun to them. What a huge loss.
Go and investigate. See what this bun. What effect does it have in the end?
Yes, miss.
Mr. Yuan, look at the weather outside. I'm afraid.
I said, do not worry. Yuan Wujiu, the Yuan lineage, is without fault. Punishment and protection are measured. The great Tao is manifest. Respect heaven and earth, and proclaim it to the 4 directions.
Respect heaven and earth, and proclaim it to the 4 directions. What kind of person could say such things? This is the person I will serve for the rest of my life.
Heavens! Look, Mr. Yuan's words alone can change the heavens and the earth. You don't have to tell me. I saw it too. I finally understand now why the heads of the three great families all went to invite Mr. Yuan. Our Shen family is about to soar to the heavens.
Mr. Yuan. Look. My grandfather. When will he wake up?
The time has come. Still struggling. Withdraw.
Grandfather.
Grandfather, grandfather.
Grandfather. You've finally woken up.
Shen Zhongshan. You have a lot of nerve.
Mr. Yuan. Mr. Yuan. Zhongshan. Thanks, Mr. Yuan, for saving my life.
Grandfather.
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 Kneel. All of you kneel down. Mr. Yuan, I didn't mean to disturb you, but the situation was sudden. And my Shen family's grandchildren are not yet capable of handling things on their own. The other great families are also eyeing my Shen family, are also staring at. If I were gone, I cannot even imagine what kind of situation it would become.
So, you had them come find me.
It is all my fault. These things were all my own doing. I knew Mr. Yuan is indifferent to fame and wealth, and does not like to meddle in worldly affairs. And you even let those grandchildren keep coming to bother me. These things is all my fault. If you must blame someone, blame me alone. Please, you must not blame them.
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
You can rest assured. I will not blame them. Furthermore, your granddaughter. I have already taken her by my side. In the future, whatever fortune your Shen family has will all depend on her.
Really?
It is true, Grandfather. Mr. Yuan has already accepted me as his servant.
Thank you, Mr. Yuan. Thank you, Mr. Yuan, for your grace.
As for them, I will not blame them. But as for you,
Mr. Yuan, no matter how you choose to punish me, I'm willing to accept it.
okay. Then I shall punish you by kneeling here for a full hour and reflecting properly on your actions.
Thank you, Mr. Yuan.
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
Grandfather is fine. Shao Wei, that Mr. Yuan has accepted you as his servant is a blessing you have cultivated over many lifetimes. Grandfather is happy. Grandfather is happy to kneel.
Grandfather. At the time the situation was urgent, you only told us to go find Mr. Yuan. We were desperate and grasping at straws. Who would have thought that he would truly save you?
Exactly, Grandfather. Who would have thought that this Mr. Yuan would have such great ability?
Saving me is nothing compared to that. Mr. Yuan's true abilities are far greater than you can imagine.
Grandfather, this Mr. Yuan, who exactly is he? How did you come to know him?
That is a long story. Your ancestors. That is my grandfather. He once served by Mr. Yuan's side. As a servant.
What?
What?
How is that possible? Your grandfather, if he were alive today, would be at least over 100 years old. But Mr. Yuan looks only about 20 years old.
This matter is absolutely true. I saw Mr. Yuan with my own eyes when I was a child. Jian Cheng, go to my study and bring me that treasured photograph. Bring it here.
Very well, grandfather.
According to my grandfather, our Shen family was originally a minor, insignificant family. But after Mr. Yuan arrived, everything became smooth sailing. In just a few short years, we rose rapidly. All of these things relied entirely on Mr. Yuan's protection.
Then grandfather, why did Mr. Yuan leave our Shen family later?
I'm not clear on that. Perhaps our fate had run its course. Such peerless masters act decisively. How could we mere mortals ever fathom their reasons?
Grandfather, the photo is here.
Okay. This is a photograph of my grandfather when he was young. This is my grandfather and the master he served. Look, this is my grandfather.
Who is this person? He looks so much like Mr. Yuan. Could he be the Mr. Yuan from 100 years ago?
Exactly. This is Mr. Yuan from 100 years ago.
This? How is this possible? If he really has lived for over 100 years, then how is it that his appearance hasn't aged at all?
Mr. Yuan is an immortal.
That's right. Mr. Yuan is an immortal. Xiaowei, you have now become Mr. Yuan's servant. This is an honor that many would fight for but never attain. From now on, the Shen family's future depends on you.
You can rest assured, grandfather. I will serve Mr. Yuan with all my heart.
Isn't this young Master Mu,
Young Master Zhang, the son of the Zhang family head.
who almost took a trip to the gates of hell while visiting the construction site? That's still better than you lot. I heard
Young Miss Fu, the daughter of the Fu family head.
you two came over to be servants for someone.
Don't mock each other. Aren't you here to be a lackey too?
Exactly. This young master have no interest in being any kind of servant. I'm just here to go through the motions. You, be a servant if you want to. Have you verified this?
Absolutely certain. The bun Mr. Yuan left for the Shen family is called an ice lotus snow toad, made from snow mountain ice wheat and mixed with jade lotus juice. Those who consume it can dispel disasters and eliminate all illnesses. It cures everything.
That explains it. The Mu family, not hesitating to spend a lot of money, must buy that steamed bun no matter what. It must have been to take it back. Treat his son's illness.
It
The
seems there
film
are
was
also some reclusive
translated
families
and narrated by
who have been searching
Media.
for this kind of bun.
All right. You may go. Young lady, the matter of the bun has been verified.
Xiaowei, what happened? What? How dare you offend Mr. Yuan? You are truly rebellious. Get out of here.
Yes.
Stop right there. In the future, if you dare to offend Mr. Yuan again, I will break your legs.
Yes. We're leaving, we won't dare again.
Get out. And the bun. What is going on with that?
Grandfather, Mr. Yuan previously gave our Shen family a bun. After Uncle Chan's verification, he said it was called an ice lotus snow toad.
Ice lotus snow toad. I've heard that the ice lotus snow toad can dispel disasters and eliminate all illnesses. It cures everything. Bring it here and let me see.
It was bought by the Mu family at a high price.
What? You sold it?
Grandfather,
Grandfather,
Grandfather, please calm down.
please don't be angry.
This is the ice lotus snow toad after all. Just a tiny crumb of this bun is enough to cure all illnesses. How could you sell it off? You are all simply squandering our family's fortune.
Grandfather, we didn't know the purpose of that bun at the time. It was the head of the Mu family. He deliberately concealed it and offered a high price. So my sister and I.
That old geezer. I'm going to find him.
Old master, miss, we have guests. It's the young masters and ladies from the 3 great families of the capital.
That brat from the Mu family. Did he actually come?
Yes.
Perfect timing. Today, I will make them the Mu family. Spit back the ice lotus snow toad. They swindled from us.
Tell me, has Shen Liangwei lost her mind? Could it be broken? A dignified eldest lady of the Shen family, going to serve as a maid for some Mr. Yuan? Tell me, isn't it ridiculous?
I bet she only did it to save her grandfather. Out of desperation.
Her grandfather is a dying man. So many famous doctors couldn't cure him. Can that Mr. Yuan really do it? I see it ending up as a total loss for them. I don't care what you all think, but anyway, I am absolutely not going to be some kind of servant. You're right. With our status, running errands as a servant for him, do we still want any dignity?
3 honored guests. My master invites you in.
Please. Aren't you dead? How can you speak like that? You were clearly on your deathbed. Yet now, you're sitting here as if nothing happened. Could it be? It really is that Mr. Yuan really saved him?
Our Shen family invited Mr. Yuan here. My old illness has naturally healed. You families still have the nerve to send people here. Quickly, return the bun you swindled from our Shen family to me.
A bun? We a dignified family. Why would we swindle a bun from you? Could it be the bun my nephew ate?
What? He ate it?
That's right. My father rushed back that day, holding a small piece of a bun, saying it could save my nephew's life. So we fed it to him.
Translated and
You.
narrated by M Media.
You all.
Grandfather, wake up.
A plain ordinary bun. Is it worth such a big reaction? What do you know? That was the ice lotus snow toad. The only reason your 3 families' disasters could be averted was because of that bun. You've got to be joking. Oh my god. How did he suddenly appear? Right.
Mr. Yuan, Please save my grandfather.
Mr. Yuan, please save my grandfather.
Grandfather, are you okay?
It's just a bun. Why be so impatient?
Mr. Yuan. That is the ice lotus snow toad. How precious it is.
Oh my god. Did you see that? That bun just appeared out of thin air. Right.
It seems my father was right. Mr. Yuan is truly a peerless master.
Since you care so much about this item, for the sake of your granddaughter, I will gift it to you.
Thank you for the gift, Mr. Yuan.
Thank you for the gift, Mr. Yuan.
We are willing to follow Mr. Yuan from now on.
We are willing to follow Mr. Yuan from now on.
We hope for your approval.
We hope for your approval.